some fun. Your spine is ablaze.
So now that you've gone ahead and practiced your core stability, it's very important to be able to stretch different core muscles that are going to help enable you push the limits. Now it's very important to stretch every day to become loose and limber so that you're able to progress your fitness game. You don't want to hurt yourself or else you're going to be digressing. So some of these routines are going to help you, enable you to be able to practice different core routines such as standing on the ball and make sure that your hamstrings or your quadriceps or your gastrocnemius or different core stabilizer muscles aren't tight and sore the next day. So let's get started. The first one, which I thoroughly enjoy, which basically stretches all your hip flexors and will loosen up the tension in your transverse abdominis, is a stretch where you put the exercise ball into your hip and lean into it slowly like so. And depending on your comfortability level, you want to have your opposite leg in front, almost as though you were caressing it with your hip, and the other leg in a lunge type position. And as you become loose and limber and start to stretch out your hip flexors, you're able to go down further, and you'll definitely feel the stretch right through your transverse abdominis and your hip flexors, and it's vital to progressing your fitness game because it's going to keep you from injuring yourself and it's going to release all that tension. You want to also have one hand on there just to make sure that you don't fall, and of course hold the stretch for about 30 seconds, and once you've done that, you want to switch the ball around and do the other side. So as you can see here, I have the ball in front of me with the hand that is not being lunged out, as you can see, placed on top of the ball, and then I will thrust it into my hip, and I'll let the weight in my hip drop down slowly, while slowly moving my leg backwards and letting my weight fall into the ball. I have my other arm on the opposite knee to make sure that I'm able to stay balanced and I won't be swaying back and forth. Now you're going to really feel this. It's a great stretch that you're going to do hopefully every day, because it's going to help you remain limber and very agile, especially if you're working on the stand on a ball routine. Thank you.